Good evening, my dear friend. You are safe here. Let's begin by slowing down. Inhale, 4, hold, 2, exhale, 6. Let stillness surround you. Inhale again, and let the peace of God rest upon your body. You are safe. You are held. You are loved. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. Isaiah 41:10. You have laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. Psalm 139:5-6. For he gives his beloved sleep. Fear not, for I am with you. You are not alone. His hand is upon you, not to burden, but to bless, not to press down, but to lift up. You have laid your hand upon me, and it is wonderful. His presence is your shelter. His touch is your comfort. For he gives his beloved sleep. Be still. You are not abandoned. You are not invisible. He sees you. He holds you. He keeps you. For he gives his beloved sleep. Tonight, you rest under his hand. Heavenly Father, your hand is not far. Your hand is upon this beloved child now. Thank you for being near when the world feels cold. Thank you for being faithful when strength is gone. Place your hand gently on their thoughts. Calm them. Place your hand gently on their chest. Still it. Place your hand gently on their spirit and bless it. Let no fear remain tonight. Let no darkness speak. Let only your presence cover this room. Let only your mercy surround the soul. Tonight is yours, and so is this child. For you give your beloved sleep. Amen. His hand is upon you now, not in haste, not in judgment, but in stillness. Let yourself breathe beneath the shelter of his presence, for you are not here by accident. You are seen and you are safe. The worries that rode upon your back all day can now be lifted one by one, as if fingers of light unwrap each knot inside you. His hand is not heavy, it is holy, and it settles over your life with great gentleness. You may have felt unnoticed today, but heaven watched over every step you took, and now that same care wraps around you like a soft cloak. You are not abandoned, for his word says, "Fear not, for I am with you." Not far, not distant, but with you, now, here. And the one who is with you is also the one who is able to calm your thoughts, able to restore your strength, able to give you rest. Let your head sink deeper into the pillow. Feel the soft rhythm of your breath, in and out. Let go, let go. His hand is upon you. His peace is near. You may not understand what tomorrow holds, but tonight you don't have to. You are not asked to know. You are asked to rest, to trust, to lie down in the shadow of the Almighty, for his hand is your shelter. His hand is your shield. His hand is your assurance that you are not alone in the dark. Can you feel it now? That light weight pressing gently against the ache in your chest, that quiet touch where the anxiety used to live. He is not rushing you. He is not rebuking you. He is simply staying close. You are safe here. You are safe here. You are safe, for he gives his beloved sleep, and you are beloved, not because you performed well today, not because you fixed everything, but because he chose you, he made you, and he delights to draw near to you. The world may demand performance, but your Father desires presence. He is not checking off your list. He is sitting beside your bed, and in this stillness you are being restored, bit by bit, breath by breath, held by hand unseen but deeply known. You have laid your hand upon me, says the psalmist, and such knowledge is too wonderful. too high for worry to reach, too deep for fear to undo. So lie still now, my dear friend. Let your body grow heavy with rest. Let your soul return to the one who formed it. Let his breath be your rhythm. Let his hand be your covering. He who watches over you does not slumber. He does not drift or forget. You are held, you are guarded, you are loved, and all the noise of the day is fading. All the tension in your jaw, your shoulders, your back, released now, melted by the nearness of the one who made you. There is no fear in love, and you are in the arms of perfect love tonight. Let sleep come gently. Let peace be your portion, for his hand is upon you, and he gives his beloved sleep. Let the quiet grow thicker now, like the deep hush before dawn. Let your thoughts move slower, like leaves drifting on a still river. You are not asked to analyze this moment. You are asked to receive it, for his hand is not withdrawn. It is upon you still, guiding you from tension into trust, from urgency into unhurried peace. The Lord is not far. He has not stepped away. He has not forgotten the weight you carry. He knows the thoughts that refuse to quiet themselves today. He knows the hidden places where fear has tried to nest, and still, his hand remains. His hand does not tremble. His hand does not falter. His hand holds the same power that formed the mountains, and yet tonight it rests on you, like a whisper, like the hush of a hymn sung over a sleeping child. You may feel empty, but you are not abandoned. You may feel worn, but you are not discarded. You are held, firmly, gently, with everlasting arms beneath you, the same hand that parted the sea, that fed the 5,000, that reached for Peter sinking beneath the waves. That hand is on you now. You don't need to grasp. You don't need to strive. You don't need to perform. You only need to lie here in the peace of his presence. Let the silence become a sanctuary. Let this bed become an altar. Let every breath become a quiet yes. Yes, Lord, I trust you. Yes, Lord, I receive your nearness. Yes, Lord, your hand is upon me. Let your body settle. Let your thoughts fold inward like wings at rest. No explanations are required here. No solutions are demanded. Only surrender. You may not know how to fix what is broken, but his hand does. You may not see the road ahead, but his hand leads. You may not feel strong, but his hand upholds you. This moment is not small to him. This room is not forgotten in the kingdom of heaven. This night is not silent to the ears of your Father. He is here. He is near. He is yours. So let the muscles in your hands release. Let your jaw unclench. Let your shoulders lower. Let your chest rise and fall in trust. He who laid his hand upon you does not leave. He does not grow weary. He does not sleep so that you can. He sings over you in the night. He speaks peace to every storm inside you. And when the world goes quiet, he remains. When the night stretches long, he stays. For he gives his beloved sleep. And you, my dear friend, are beloved. Let that truth echo with each breath you take. Let that peace deepen with every moment you rest. His hand is upon you. His mercy surrounds you. His love never ends. The night has deepened, and so has the silence. But within that silence, there is a whisper of presence, a whisper of promise, a whisper that says, I am here. I am with you, and my hand is upon you. You are not drifting alone in the dark. You are not forgotten in the quiet hours. You are not overlooked by heaven. His hand rests gently. It does not demand your attention. It simply stays. It stays when your thoughts swirl. It stays when your questions multiply. It stays when the day has emptied you. And though others may not see the battles you fought today, He does. And His hand honors your effort. His hand covers your wounds. His hand shelters your weariness. You have nothing to prove in this hour. This is not a time to accomplish. This is a time to receive. Receive the peace that flows like oil from His Spirit. Receive the rest that settles like dew over your soul. Receive the embrace of a Father who neither sleeps nor slumbers. You are not too much. You are not too little. You are just His, and His hand upon you affirms that identity. Feel the weight of the day begin to slide from your chest, each burden loosened by grace, each regret absorbed into mercy, each tight thought softened by love. His hand is not clenched. It is open, and in that openness, He welcomes you, not as you wish you were, not as you pretend to be, but as you are, tonight, tired, perhaps tangled in your own worries, but here, and He is here too. The Father does not wait for perfection to draw near. He draws near to perfect you in love, and this moment is a temple. This silence is sacred. This breath is anointed. Breathe in and let peace arrive. Breathe out and let tension flee. Breathe again and feel the warmth of His hand settle over you. You are safe here. You are not being judged. You are being blessed. Let the blanket cover more than your body tonight. Let it be His presence wrapping around your spirit. Let it be His hand tucking you in. Let it be His word guarding your dreams. You do not need to control the night. You do not need to fear the morning. You only need to rest under His hand. And in that hand, there is no wrath for you, only welcome, only stillness, only the promise, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Let that be your lullaby. Let that be your anchor. Let that be enough, for He gives His beloved sleep. And tonight, you are the beloved. Now the hush of the night carries a new sound, soft, melodic, like a gentle stream finding its path through the dark. The piano echoes quietly behind the silence, not loud, not demanding, just present, like His hand. Each note a step, each pause a breath, and between them His presence lingers. You have come far today. You've tried, you've carried, you've endured. But now you are invited to lay it all down, not on the floor, but into His hands. Hands that do not let go. Hands that remember your name. Hands that know your frame and still choose to hold it. Let that melody sink deeper now, not just into your ears, but into your bones. Let it loosen your clenched will. Let it dissolve the stiffness that hides behind your smile. You are safe now. There is nothing left to earn, no conversation left to replay, no mistake too tangled to be touched by mercy. And so, rest comes closer, not as a stranger, but as a friend sent by the Spirit. The piano continues, like a hand brushing lightly across the thoughts that won't stop racing. It does not argue with your mind. It does not fix your fears. It simply soothes them. Because sometimes healing doesn't come from understanding. It comes from being held. And you are held, even if your feelings disagree, even if your logic protests, even if your heart feels slow to believe it. Still, you are held. Because His hand does not wait for your permission. His kindness does not depend on your mood. His peace is not performance-based. It is gift-based. It is grace-based. It is always. So let your breath deepen. Let your body fall heavier into this bed of peace. Let the notes wash over you like soft rain in spring. You don't need to pray with words now. Your breath has become prayer. Your resting is worship. Your silence is sacred. He sees you. He stays with you. He sings over you. And that piano, it plays what words cannot say. It carries comfort in every measure. It says what heaven is whispering. You are not alone. Let that sentence echo now. Not in your mind, but in your soul. You are not alone. Say it gently if you wish. Let your lips barely move. I am not alone. You are not without help. You are not without a guide. You are not without a covering. His hand is upon you. Still, still. And even as thoughts begin to dissolve into images, and images into dreams, he remains, for he gives his beloved sleep, and you are his. You are held. You are home. There is a rhythm to rest, and you're finding it again now. With every soft note that rises from the piano, your thoughts slow. With every gentle chord, something unspoken begins to release. You're not being pulled, you're being invited. The room is still, the air is soft, and the voice of heaven is quiet, but not absent. It is speaking without words, through presence, through melody, through the silence between sounds. You've made it to this moment, and this moment is holy, not because of anything you've done, but because of the one who meets you in it. You are not here to solve anything. You are not here to hold everything together. You are here to be held. His hand is upon you. It has been since the morning. It was through the traffic, through the tension, through the tears no one saw, and it's here now, not to instruct, but to embrace. You've listened to so many voices today. Some were kind, some were not. Some echoed long after they should have faded. But now, only one voice matters, the one who calls you beloved. Let the piano remind you that even in the complexity of your world, there is still harmony. Even in exhaustion, there can be peace. Even in unspoken sorrow, there can be the nearness of a Savior. Let your breath follow the melody now, not forced, not scripted, just free. Breathe in, peace. Breathe out, fear. Breathe in, mercy. Breathe out, shame. You are not your mistakes. You are not your exhaustion. You are not your performance. You are His, and He delights in you. Yes, even now. Yes, even like this. Let the piano play where your words have run dry. Let it carry your heart to the place where healing begins. Let it linger as His hand stays upon you. You are safe beneath His gaze. You are still beneath His shadow. You are steady beneath His hand. Let that become your anchor tonight. The knowing that He is near, that you are seen, that you are never, ever alone. He gives His beloved sleep, and He gives it to you, not because you've earned it, but because you are His beloved. The sound lingers, slow and sacred, like the gentle turning of pages in a book written just for you. Each note from the piano speaks without words, as if it knows exactly what your heart cannot articulate tonight. And that's okay. You don't have to find the words. You don't have to explain. The Spirit understands the language of tears, of sighs, of silence. His hand is still upon you, not hovering, not distant, but resting, as if to say, "You're safe, you're covered, I am here." You've reached the place where the day has no more demands, where no one is asking for your attention, where you are allowed to just be, and that's where His love meets you, in the quiet, in the undone, in the slowing down of everything. Let your breath become the tempo now, soft, steady, surrendered. Let the stillness become like oil running over your mind, down your neck, into your shoulders, your chest, your hands. Let the tension pour out of you, even if just a little, even if only enough to feel the first taste of rest. This is where the soul begins to exhale. This is where the heart lays down its armor. This is where the noise inside finally begins to fade. You have not been forgotten. You have not been ignored. You have not been forsaken. You are held. You are cherished. You are chosen. His hand is steady. It does not waver. It does not flinch. It does not grow tired of blessing you. So let the piano become your lullaby. Let it escort you deeper into sleep. Let it remind you that you are not holding yourself together tonight. God is. You are not the foundation. He is. You are not the source. He is. You are not alone. He is here. If your thoughts begin to wander, that's okay. If your mind gets loud again, come back to the melody. Come back to the breath. Come back to His hand, the one that formed you, the one that carries you, the one that will never let go. You can trust the one who shaped galaxies to also hold your sleep. You can trust the one who hung the stars to also quiet your soul. You can trust the one who gave His Son to give you peace. So lay it all down again, and again, and again. Let the music cradle you. Let the rhythm remind you of mercy. Let the silence between each note become space for grace. And know this, for He gives His beloved sleep, and you, even in your imperfection, are beloved, and that is enough. Outside, the soft hush of rain begins to fall, gentle, steady, like grace descending from heaven in drops of mercy. You don't need to open your eyes to know it's there. You can feel it. The air cools, the noise fades, and His nearness settles with the sound. Each raindrop a reminder He is present. Each pattern against the window a whisper He is near. And under this blanket of rain, His hand still rests upon you. You are not forgotten in the quiet moments. You are not passed over when things feel still. You are not waiting alone. The rain doesn't rush. It simply falls. Faithful. Like the presence of your God. You've carried so much today. And now, as the rain carries away the dust of the earth, so too can you let go. Let the noise go. Let the lists go. Let the should-haves and what-ifs and not-enoughs go. There's room to release it now. No judgment here, only grace. Let the sound wash over your thoughts. Let the rhythm slow your breathing. Let the peace seep deep into the places that ache. You don't need to do anything for this moment to be holy. You only need to be, and He will be with you. His hand is not only upon your circumstances, it is upon your soul. Even if the prayers felt unanswered, even if the day felt like more than you could bear, even if the tears were quiet and hidden, He saw and He stayed. Let the rain be your reminder that nothing can separate you from His love, not today's failures, not tomorrow's fears, not last night's worries, nothing. Just listen now to the hush, to the rhythm, to the way heaven leans near with every drop. Let your breath rise and fall like the tide. Let your heart soften like the soil. Let the stillness take root in you. Deep, safe, whole. You are not alone in this night. You are not reaching into silence. You are being watched over. His hand is over your dreams. His hand is over your body. His hand is over your home. This is more than weather. This is worship. The rain sings what your soul longs to hear. You are loved. You are cherished. You are held. For He gives His beloved sleep. And tonight, through the sound of rain, He gives it to you again. Freely, fully, forever. Let the rain keep speaking now. in soft pulses and whispered patterns. It doesn't need to change. It doesn't need to impress. It only needs to continue, and it does. Just like God's hand, still on you, still steady, still faithful. Your body knows this sound. It remembers childhood nights tucked under warm blankets. It remembers safety. It remembers surrender. Let that memory awaken now, not just in your mind, but in your spirit. The sound of rain is the sound of release, the sound of letting go, the sound of God washing the earth and gently quieting your soul. There's no need to hold your breath. You can exhale fully now. You are not in control, and that's not a threat. It's a gift. You are not the one who holds the world. You are the one who is held in a grace that does not expire, held in a love that does not retreat, held in a presence that does not grow weary. You've spent the day thinking, striving, doing. Now is the time to simply be, to be wrapped, to be calmed, to be loved. Let your thoughts come and let them go. Like clouds drifting through a rainy sky. You don't need to catch them. You don't need to control them. Just return gently to the sound, to the breath, to his hand. Rain falls and peace follows. Rain falls and thoughts soften. Rain falls and the Spirit remains. You are not far from God. You are not beyond his nearness. You are not too messy, too tired, or too late. You are just where he wants to meet you, in the stillness, in the softness, in the place where no one else sees, but he does. You've made it through this day. That alone is enough. And you don't need to prepare for tomorrow yet. You need only rest. Let the rain be your permission. Let it speak louder than the voice of fear. Let it hush the hurry within you, because in this moment you are safe. You are sheltered. You are satisfied. He gives his beloved sleep, and he gives it not when you are perfect, but when you are present. And you, right now, are present. So breathe. So receive. So rest. The rain will sing. The Spirit will stay. And his hand will not move. You are his, and you are loved. The sound continues, steady and soft, not asking anything from you, only offering. The rain does not perform. It simply is, and in its gentle rhythm, it reflects the heart of your Father, constant, kind, close. Let this loop of sound and stillness echo deeper into your soul. Let the layers of the day peel back gently. Let the thoughts you couldn't tame drift. Let the feelings you couldn't name soften. His hand is upon you, and his hand is patient, even in the moments when you forget he's near, even in the moments you feel overwhelmed, even when you can't feel much of anything at all. Still, he remains. Still, he watches. Still, he holds. There is no pressure in this presence, only peace. No urgency, only unconditional love. The rain knows how to fall, one drop at a time. You are allowed to rest, one breath at a time. Let your shoulders lower again. Let your stomach loosen. Let your jaw unclench. Let the full weight of your body surrender to the bed beneath you. You are safe here, safe enough to let go, safe enough to fall asleep without finishing the sentence. Safe enough to breathe like it's worship. You don't have to be alert. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to be ready. You only have to be here. And here you are known. Here you are covered. Here you are loved. As the rain traces its rhythm over the night, may your heart remember, you are not holding God's attention hostage by your efforts. He was already looking at you with affection before you said a word. His hand is still on you, even in the dark, especially in the dark. This is the space where grace grows quietly, where healing happens slowly, where your soul gets to be small and unhurried and completely accepted. Let your breathing be slow. Let your thoughts be unmeasured. Let your spirit sink into the shelter of his wings. The rain will keep falling. Grace will keep covering, and your Father will keep watching. He gives his beloved sleep. And tonight, beloved means you, exactly as you are, right here, right now. Return now to the soundless depth of peace, to the place beneath words, beneath pressure, beneath all expectation, where only breath matters, where only presence remains. His hand is still upon you, not in motion, not in haste, but steady, resting, faithful. The world outside may still be spinning, but in this room, in this stillness, you are anchored, anchored by grace, anchored by a love that does not flinch, anchored by the hands that shaped you from dust and called you good. There is no rush here. There is no clock ticking down. This moment, right now, is exactly enough, and you, without solving anything, are enough inside it. Let the pad beneath the silence wrap around your spirit. Let it form a cocoon of calm. Let it match your breath. Slow, even slower now. You are safe. You are seen. You are held. His hand is not behind you pushing. It is not above you judging. It is with you, gently covering, like warm light just before sunrise, like the hush before the world wakes. Let yourself go further into rest, into the place of no striving, into the place of full surrender. Yes, you can trust him here. You don't need to explain why the tears come. You don't need to hold yourself together any longer. This moment is for softening, for dissolving, for letting him carry the weight. The pad swells and fades, like breath, like prayer, like mercy wrapping around every part of you that still trembles. You are not too much. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are his. Still, always. Let your heart rest on that truth like a pillow. Let your soul settle in the quiet. Let your body receive the stillness like rain into dry ground. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are beloved, and beloved ones are allowed to rest, for he gives his beloved sleep, and you, still breathing, still believing, are his. Let that be enough. Let that be everything. The quiet deepens, not into silence, but into presence, not into absence, but into awareness. That he is here, that you are not alone. The pad behind your breath hums like a prayer too deep for words. And still, his hand remains. You are not adrift. You are not forgotten. You are not lost in the dark. You are right here. And so is he. Let that truth find a place to settle in your chest, like light pouring slowly into an empty room, like warmth finding its way through cold bones. His hand is not just upon you, it is for you, for your healing, for your rest, for your restoration. You do not need to earn this. You do not need to prepare for it. You only need to receive it. Tonight is not about doing, it is about being seen, being safe, being stilled. Your body knows how to receive rest. Let it teach your thoughts. Let your bones remember the rhythm of surrender. Inhale, he is here. Exhale, I am his. Inhale, I am safe. Exhale, he will keep me. You are not behind on some invisible schedule. You are not late for grace. You are not too broken to belong. You are right where his mercy meets you. Let that pad hum beneath your breath like a promise. Let it hold the weight your shoulders have carried too long. Let it cradle your soul the way his hand cradles your life. Still, still, still. You are safe in the stillness. You are safe under his hand. You are safe beneath the wings of the Almighty. And as you drift closer toward sleep, may this knowing remain. His hand has never left you. Not when you were strong. Not when you were weak. Not when you succeeded. Not when you failed. His hand remains, and it is tender, and it is kind, and it is strong. You are not alone. You never were. You never will be. For he gives his beloved sleep. And beloved one, you are exactly that. Now and always. Even now, deeper into the night. The peace is growing. Not louder, but fuller. Like water filling every quiet place. Like light expanding in a room without making a sound. The pad hums beneath you, and your breath matches it. Slow, gentle, true. There is nothing more you need to do. No one else you need to become. This version of you, tired, quiet, real, is enough. Because his hand is still upon you. And his hand does not rest on strangers. It rests on children. It rests on the beloved. Let that soak into your spirit now. Let it seep through the layers that still resist. The parts that say, not me. The parts that ask, why would he care this much? He cares because he is your Father. He stays because he is your shepherd. He covers because he is your refuge. So you can stop trying to hold it all up. You can stop rehearsing conversations that never happened. You can stop bracing for a future he already holds. You are allowed to melt into this moment, to fall into the softness of grace, to disappear just a little into rest. The pad keeps playing, and your soul responds, not with performance, not with posture, just with presence. You're still breathing. That's enough. You're still listening. That's enough. You're still here. That is more than enough. His hand is upon your mind, to calm. His hand is upon your body, to relax. His hand is upon your spirit, to remind you are mine. You are safe. You are held. Let the thoughts fade. Let the list dissolve. Let the rhythm guide you to stillness. This is not escapism. This is surrender. And surrender is sacred. You are allowed to sleep. You are designed to rest. You are invited to release everything that tried to follow you into this night. He will hold what you release. He will carry what you can't. He will love what you're still learning to accept. And as you drift deeper, remember, for he gives his beloved sleep, and you, beloved, are free to receive it. Now, completely, without fear, without earning, just receive. The piano begins again. Like a gentle conversation that doesn't need words, it does not interrupt the silence. It deepens it. It does not demand your attention. It welcomes your spirit. This is where peace lingers long after the last note, where your breath slows in rhythm with the stillness of heaven. You've come so far into the night, and the Lord has come with you, step by step, thought by thought, breath by breath. His hand is not tired. His compassion is not diminished. His nearness has not changed. Let that melody sweep across the field of your mind now. Let it brush the places you thought were too tangled to rest. Let it speak to the questions you can't yet answer, and let it answer with presence. You don't need resolution right now. You need reminder. Reminder that you're not alone. Reminder that you're still seen. Reminder that nothing has separated you from his love. And his hand, yes, still his hand. It is upon your soul like morning dew, gentle, faithful, refreshing. Let your body find its rhythm again. Not productivity, not performance, just peace. The kind that settles in your stomach, the kind that loosens your grip, the kind that draws a sigh without asking. This is not weakness, this is worship. To sleep under his hand, to rest without defense, to breathe with full trust. It is holy. It is healing. It is yours. The piano continues like a stream winding through the garden of your thoughts, cleansing, softening, renewing. Let go of whatever you're still holding, the outcome, the guilt, the timelines, the unspoken fears. The one who calmed storms with a word can calm your heart with a whisper. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not too much for him. You are beloved, and beloved ones are safe to rest. So let the music stay with you. Let the stillness surround you. Let the nearness of God cradle your every breath, for he gives his beloved sleep, and tonight that promise is fulfilled in you. Softly, completely, faithfully, again and again. The notes fall softly now, as if heaven itself is breathing slower. There is no rush, no demand, just a sacred invitation to keep resting, to keep receiving, to keep releasing. Let the piano hold your attention now, not to distract, but to draw you deeper, deeper into safety, deeper into surrender, deeper into the hands that will not let go. His hand is still upon you. It has not lifted. It has not changed its mind. It has not grown weary. It rests with patience, with tenderness, with power clothed in mercy. The melody does not try to fix you. It only stays. And sometimes that is the holiest thing of all, to stay. Let your chest rise without effort. Let your body sink without fear. Let the hush around you become a cushion for your soul. The world will wait. This moment does not need to be productive. It only needs to be true. And the truth is, you are safe. You are beloved. You are not alone. Let the piano echo in the quiet spaces inside you, the ones you don't always show, the ones you sometimes hide even from yourself. God sees them, and he does not flinch. He does not turn away. He leans in. He draws near. He covers you. His hand remains, and with it, peace. Peace that passes understanding. Peace that does not ask questions. Peace that knows your name. Let your worries drift like petals on water. Let your hopes rise like warmth from your chest. Let your breath remind you, this is not the end of the story. This is not the point of pressure. This is the place of rest. You don't have to earn his kindness. You don't have to perform your worth. You are loved because you exist. So rest, freely, fully, deeply. The music continues, and his hand remains, and your heart, even now, is being held. For he gives his beloved sleep, and this moment, this breath, this very night, is proof of that gift. The music doesn't change much now, and that's the point. It stays because he stays. It repeats because his love is unchanging. It lingers because peace isn't something to rush through. Let that become your permission tonight. Permission to stop striving. Permission to just breathe. Permission to let go again. There's nothing you need to prove in the quiet. No test to pass in the dark. Only trust to receive. Let the melody carry you further into that trust. Let it remind your soul what your mind may forget, that you are not alone, that you never were, that you never will be. The piano sings what your spirit has been longing to hear, that God is not disappointed in you, that his hand is not moved, that his grace still holds. Let the rhythm calm your heart. Let the harmony settle into your skin. Let the gentle notes find their way into every tight, tired place. You can sleep now, not because you finished everything, not because you figured it all out, but because he is enough, and his hand is upon you. It holds your regrets without judgment. It holds your hopes without pressure. It holds your body with care. And you, just as you are worthy of that care. Not for what you've done, not for how well you've prayed, but because you belong to Him. So let your body fall deeper into stillness. Let the tension melt like snow in spring. Let the hush become your covering. There are no demands here. There is only the Father, and His hand, and His presence, and His peace. The piano continues, and with it, the silence stretches like a warm blanket. You are not too broken to rest. You are not too far gone to be held. You are not too much to be loved. You are His, and He gives His beloved sleep. Tonight, sleep is not a task. It's a gift. And you, precious, tired, seen, are free to receive it. The rain returns, soft and faithful, like the love of a father who never leaves. It taps against the night, not to wake you, but to remind you, you are not alone in the quiet. You are not forgotten in the dark. His hand is still upon you, still covering, still calming, still caring. Let the sound of rain settle deep into your body now. Let it trace across your skin and soul, like hands that do not rush, like grace that never hurries. You are not required to fix anything. Not tonight, not in this moment. This is not the time for answers. This is the time for trust. Let the rain hush the questions that linger. Let it slow the rhythm of your thoughts. Let it become the soundtrack of surrender. You don't need to feel strong. You don't need to prove your peace. You don't need to impress the silence. You only need to rest. The rain says, stay. Be still. Let go. And under that voice, the one who made you draws close. He leans near not to inspect you, but to hold you, to whisper over your rest, I am here. I am not leaving. You are mine. Let those words wrap around your spine. Let them anchor beneath your ribs. Let them hold your whole frame. You are allowed to release control, allowed to fall asleep, allowed to drift slowly into the mystery of mercy. Nothing about tonight is wasted, no second, no breath, no tear. The Father keeps watch even as you lose track of time. He guards while you surrender. He sings while you sleep. The rain continues, and so does His hand. So does His presence. So does His love. You don't have to grasp it. You only have to rest in it. And so you do. With your whole self. With every tired thought. With every soft breath. For He gives His beloved sleep. And the rain is the lullaby He plays for His beloved, for you, tonight. Let the rain speak again. Not with thunder, but with tenderness. Not with answers, but with rhythm. It doesn't try to change you. It simply welcomes you to be. Let it settle over your skin like blessing. Let it cover your thoughts like a quiet prayer. Let it echo what heaven has always said. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are loved. Each drop is grace. Each note against the roof a gentle reminder. Each hush between showers an invitation to release more, to sink deeper, to stay softer. His hand is still here, still calm, still steady, still waiting with joy, not disappointment. The day has passed. You've come as far as you needed, and now the only thing left to do is nothing, to be still, to rest, to receive. You don't have to resist anymore. You don't have to carry what was never yours to hold. You don't have to solve what tomorrow hasn't asked of you. Let the rain wash over all that. The tension in your back, the tightness behind your eyes, the breath you forgot to take. Now, inhale again. And let the sound of the rain carry the breath further in. Exhale, and let it take the pressure with it. You are not falling behind. You are falling into grace. The kind of grace that shows up when you stop trying to impress it. The kind of grace that stays when you're silent. The kind of grace that doesn't ask for improvement, only surrender. The rain is steady. His hand is sure. Your rest is secure. Let that loop again in your heart. The rain is steady, his hand is sure, your rest is secure. You are no longer alone in the ache. You are no longer unseen in the dark. You are no longer carrying what he already offered to take. Let him take it now. Let the rhythm remind you that the world still turns even when you let go. Let the water speak peace over your name. You are not behind schedule. You are not a burden. You are not too complicated. You are simply his. And his hand, the hand that shaped oceans, the hand that calmed storms, rests gently over you tonight. For he gives his beloved sleep. And you, in this quiet place, are that beloved, exactly as you are, held by the rain, covered by grace, guarded by love, safe until morning. Let the rain carry you now, all the way into stillness, all the way into rest, all the way into the arms that never let you go. The world outside fades even more, not in fear, but in trust. You are not escaping. You are entering into peace that is deeper than sound, entering into presence that does not need words, entering into a love that was always waiting for you to slow down long enough to feel it. You are safe to sleep now. You are allowed to let go of every outcome, every fear, every version of yourself you tried to maintain today. Just breathe, just be, just belong. There is nothing left to prove, nothing left to fix, nothing he expects except your presence. His hand is upon you still, through every loop, through every layer, through every breath. Let that truth take root. Let it find you in your final waking moments. Let it hold you as your mind grows soft. Let it guard you as you cross into dreams. The rain doesn't stop. His care doesn't stop. Your belovedness doesn't stop. This is the finish line of your day, but it is not the end. It is the beginning of rest. It is the continuation of grace. It is the space where your soul breathes without burden. He sees you. Still, he hears you. Even now, he holds you. Always. So close your eyes, if they haven't already. Let your hands fall soft beside you. Let your thoughts become distant. Let your breath be slow and light. And as the rain continues its quiet song, let his words linger inside you. You are mine. You are beloved. I will keep you through the night. There is no fear here, no striving, no earning, just rest. For he gives his beloved sleep, and you who have made it through this day are still loved, still held, still safe, still his. I'll stay right here until dawn finds you rested. Let the stillness stretch long after the final word. Let the quiet become your covering. Let the night carry no fear. Only peace, only presence, only rest. His hand is upon you still, and it will not lift with the night. It will remain until morning, until strength returns, until mercy rises anew. Sleep now, my dear friend. You are safe here, and you are not alone.